Hey my beautiful souls, welcome back. So today is all about saying goodbye to January and everything that it represents. Everything from Christmas lights to Christmas decorations to being outdoors, putting in that hard work. Yes, I know it well from being outdoors, freezing to death, taking down everything we have put up. We've had a harsh winter, and today is all about welcoming some self-care, some self-love, welcoming February, and putting some attention towards our skin. And we're going to first be starting with our hands. So first things first is I am going to set the mood with this portable mini steamer from Vanity Planet. It's a great steamer because you can actually add essential oils to it right with this little tab. So that's what I'm gonna do. I actually have this set of essential oils. It's a great little kit. If you guys been following me, you know I love essential oils. The kit actually has one side that has a breakdown of how to use the essential oils, like how to blend, and then the other side has the essential oils, and then it has it in categories of what type of mood you might want to bring in. So I love lavender because lavender is very relaxing, so I'm going to put a few drops, and then I'm actually going to add it to the steamer, and I'm going to start the steamer. So one of the reasons I'm starting the steamer is because I'm going to start steaming my face, and it's also great to steam any part of your skin. So we're going to start with our hands because I feel like our hands and our feet don't get enough love and attention, and today that's what I'm going to focus on. It's going to be all about love for my hands and my feet. Here on the East Coast in New York, it has been brutal outside, and my hands have been struggling, and so I have my feet. So I'm going to start with setting the water. I actually have a faucet that tells you when the water is ready by the colors. So I'm going to start with a scrub for my hands. It's going to be exfoliator for the hands, and I love this thing. It's from actually Mary Kay. It smells so good, but it leaves your hands feeling amazing. One thing that I actually really have an issue with is I get like calluses on my hands, and that's from walking my dog. I have a dog. It's from holding the leash when he pulls. So I definitely have to make sure I'm maintaining my hands. And when you start aging, the first signs of aging really starts appearing on your hands and your neck, especially for women. So it's so important for us as women to take care of our hands, and men as well. I feel like men don't put enough attention to their skin, and I know I have men viewers on my channel. So for my fellas, take care of your hands. You know, women don't want to touch rough hands. You want to make sure that, you know, your hands are nice and smooth, and you're really taking care of all parts of your skin. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give myself a nice massage because my hands have been really needing it. Even if you go to the salon and you get your nails done consistently, I mean, your skin truly does take a beating in that intimate period that you're waiting to get your nails done. So definitely make sure that you're actually, you know, showing some love to your hands. Don't forget how important it is to nourish all parts of our body and keep it nice and smooth, keep it nice and relaxed. You know, give yourself hand massages because it does bring in a lot of tranquility and peace to yourself. If you suffer with any type of inflammation, or you suffer from any skin disorders, like I suffer from eczema, so it's super important for me to take care of all parts of my skin. If you suffer from like any type of issues like arthritis and things like that, it's so important to make sure you are showing your hands some love. So I'm just going to make sure that my hands are thoroughly dry, and then afterwards I'm going to head downstairs and I'm going to start setting a fire, set the mood, because I am actually going to be pampering myself as if I was in a spa today. It is a snow day here in New York. I'm going to set some candles, light the mood. I am going to be preparing a beautiful snack for myself, just like I was in a spa. Just because I can't go to the spa because of COVID, I am actually still making sure I'm treating myself well. So the first gadget I'm going to use to bring in some help to treat myself right is my Paraffin machine. So you've probably seen these at a spa or at a nail salon. Alright, you've probably got your nails done and you probably have dipped your hand in this. So what's in here is wax. So this, I have had this for years and I love using this. Like I said, I suffer from eczema, so my skin gets really dry, especially in the winter. It's a very small machine, very simple to use. You actually just put the wax in, you actually turn it on, and that's it. That is all you're doing. I am actually using some plastic wrap from my kitchen. I'm going to be breaking it off, and I'm going to be using this to wrap my hands in after I soak my hands in the paraffin machine. If you don't have one of these, this is a must-have for self-love and care for being at home. This is amazing for treating your hands, especially, as I mentioned, if you have any skin disorders or you suffer from any type of arthritis. I used to help my mom. She used to actually suffer from issues with, her muscles and things like that. She suffered from arthritis, and putting her hand in this used to give so much relief. So sometimes I feel like that, like I suffer from inflammation from other things, and it actually creates like joint stiffness in my hands. And I tell you, after dipping my hand in this and leaving it in there and just wrapping my hands feel so much better. So if you ever had an accident or you ever broke your hand or anything of that sort, you're at a computer all day, you suffer from carpal tunnel, anything like that, this machine is going to be amazing for you. You're gonna really, really love it. So if you never tried it, I would definitely suggest trying it. It's a great gadget to add to your self-care routine for being at home, especially now during COVID. And if you're in the East Coast and you've been having a lot of snow days like we're having in New York, like today we have like a total blizzard, and I'm all about pampering myself today. It really came in handy. So definitely, if you don't have one, you might want to check it out. For my busy moms, this is definitely a gadget that you want to check out. The whole process takes about 15 to 20 minutes, so it's not a long process to treat your hands. And I'm going to show you how, you just sit for a little while, you let it, stay for maybe about, like I said, maybe like 5-10 minutes. You want it to completely dry, and all you have to do is just unwrap the foil, the plastic that you have around your hand, and then you just literally just peel it off. It just comes off kind of in one kind of glop, so you're not there peeling forever. You might have little bits and pieces left over in your hand, but nothing severe. It pretty much comes out pretty quickly and easily. You're not there stuck like peeling bits by bits of wax off your hand. So I'm gonna do that now, and then I'm gonna repeat the same for the other hand. And afterwards, guys, I'm telling you, your hands feel so soft. It's a great way to kind of maintain your skin. Like I said, if you have any aches and pains, joint muscle, it's actually gonna help it. It's gonna soothe the pain, soothe those aches that you have. It just makes it feel nice and just tender. I can't even explain the feeling that your hands feel after you use this, especially when they are stiff. Paraffin machines actually help with the circulation of your blood. So it helps getting everything kind of flowing again, so everything is not as stiff. You could also use this for your feet. My machine is pretty small, but my foot is pretty small. I'm a 6.5, so my foot fits pretty easily into it, and I'm going to demonstrate that here very quickly. And then I'm going to move on to my next gadget that I'm going to use for some self-love for my feet, and that is this machine right here, which is a foot spa. So like I said, if you normally get pedicures and manicures, this is a great gadget to have, because you want to have something in the interim, and you want to have something when you can't go out to do those things. So this is my kit that I have for everything I need to create a foot spa for myself. I have some peppermint salt that I'm going to be adding to my foot bath. I actually have some oils, as you saw, and some other little, added self-care items, such as flower petals. They're scented. They make it just smell so beautiful and yummy. It's lavender scent. I told you I love lavender. It's just very soothing and calming, and that's what I'm all about. I love to bring that in. And so I'm just going to be adding that to my bath, and then I'm just going to be soaking my feet. My feet has taken a beating this winter. I don't know what's going on, but I've been having a lot of pains in this machine. It actually vibrates and massages, and in the bottom it has these like items you can roll your feet under, so it does feel amazing. And now I'm gonna end with putting my foot into this massager. They're like little slippers, and it has a little cord, and you just turn it on and it just has heat and it just vibrates, and it feels amazing, especially in this cold. I can't tell you how cold it is here in New York. So I'm gonna just sit back, enjoy my spread, enjoy my massager, enjoy my mask, and enjoy my time for myself. So guys, if you haven't been doing this for yourself, definitely make some time for you. You know, February is all about love. Valentine's Day is right around the corner, and if you don't have anyone to share it with, do it for yourself. Self-love is the most important love there is, and we have to maintain ourselves. It's so vital and it's so important to our personal growth and personal development. You have to love you first before you can love anyone and extend that to anyone. You got to make sure you're good before anyone else is good. So guys, that is all I have for you today. I hope you do it for yourself. I hope I inspire you to do it for yourself. And I hope you take a day or two just for you and give back to you. And I will see you in my next one. Bye.